Hello. So I want to try a quick experiment with you. If you have constant thoughts that are moving around in your mind, that's okay. It's not a problem. But the other day, I made a video about thought-free awareness and an exercise on doing that. And so I figured I'd make a specific video, an interactive video in assisting in the process of finding that space in between those thoughts. So for about a minute, I'm not going to time it exactly because I'll look up at the camera, but for about a minute, I want you to just lock eyes with me on the video and just breathe. Just breathe. And if a thought comes up, just come back to your breath. Come back to your breath. There's other techniques that people use. I've heard one that's really good. When a thought comes in, you say, "Who are you and where did you come from?" Like in your mind. It's just a thought battling another thought. But sometimes that inquiry will settle things down. It's entirely up to you. But that's a lot of content in the moment. So I would say, just breathing, coming back to your breath is fine. So we'll sit here for about a minute, and again, just lock eyes with me. Find the space between thoughts as they happen, and just see if you can sustain that gap longer and longer. So if a thought happens, then just look for the next one, and when it stops, then let that happen. Okay, we'll go for about a minute. How'd you do? If you had thoughts come up, how long is he gonna sit here? Man, this video is stupid. Turn it off, fast forward to this part. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. But sometimes I find it helpful when you're just sitting, the thoughts will happen, and they're allowed. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it's helpful to have something like your breath to focus on, or in the case of this video, someone to look at, to focus your attention and help. Let me know in the comments what you think. If it helped, if it didn't help, if this was completely unhelpful, tell me. Sure. Go ahead. If it was helpful, great. You can tell me there as well. Anyway, thanks so much. Have a great day.